Hi amazing people, I wish that you're very happy, absolutely fine and enjoying your life as well, and I welcome you on my YouTube channel IELTS, TOEFL, PT English exam preparation. Here we always teach you English language and also prepare you for different international English exams like IELTS, TOEFL, PT and other exams too. So we are always very happy to help you to get your desired bands in all these English exams so that you can fulfill all your future dreams. And now in today's video, I'm going to talk about writing module in your IELTS exam. So I'm going to share my very useful tips with all of you so that you can achieve your desired bands in writing module. So you will have to watch this video till the end to make sure that you can learn all these tips. So that's how you can score pretty well in this IELTS exam in writing module. And also, if you are new to my YouTube channel, then please consider subscribing and also press the bell icon button to make sure that you get the notification and you can watch all my future videos, and that's how we can help each other. So now, without wasting further time, let's get started. So first of all, you know very well that we do have 60 minutes time to finish your writing module. So I want to ensure you can use your 60 minutes time as best as you can to impress the evaluator by presenting your answer completely clear, precise and coherent so that you can achieve your desired bands in writing module. So now, without wasting time, let me share my tip number 1 with all of you, so please pay attention carefully. So my tip number 1 is time management. I want to advise you always that please you have to work on your time management skills. That simply means you will have to indulge yourself in consistent writing preparation to check yourself how better you're making yourself to complete both writing tasks within 60 minutes time. So what best you can do is that you will have to start practicing in an organized way for this writing module, and also you have to inculcate the habit to finish your task in less than 60 minutes time. So time management is always a key to get your desired bands, and trust me, if you lack time management, then you will end up with 6 bands or 7 or 8, even though you were capable of achieving 9 bands. So now you can understand the magic of time management. So I would request, please respect the time and work on your time management. So that's how you can easily obtain your desired bands in writing module. So please use this useful tip. And now it's time for me to talk about my tip number 2, and that is understand the question. It is absolutely paramount for you to first read the question and then understand the question completely in both task 1 and task 2. This will help you to understand exactly what evaluator wants you to do with the question. So first read the question, understand the question, and then you can start organizing your ideas into a sharp mind, and then you can structure your answer before you write it. So this will save your precious time, and this will help you to produce your answer absolutely clear and coherent. So that's how your perfect answer will impress the evaluator and will force evaluator to give you your desired score in this task 1 and task 2. So keep in mind, this tip is very useful. You have to make sure that you understand the question completely, and then you can write perfect answer expected by the evaluator, and that's how you can fetch your desired score in task 1 and task 2. So use this very useful tip. And now let me tell you my tip number 3, and that is do your task 2 first. I always want to emphasize on one thing, is that please attempt your task 2 first, simply because it carries 40 marks, which is double of task 1. So this is the best strategy you have to follow. First, you have to do the task 2 and also make sure that you complete your task 2 in less than 40 minutes time. So this will give you a big sigh of relief that you have done your full justice to task 2 with your best abilities, and that's how you can get full score in task 2. And then you can dedicate your remaining time to task 1, which is somewhat complicated for so many students because of charts and graphs. However, you can do your best in task 1 in the second place because of your self-confidence and your positivity. So that's how you can also score well in task 1. So you have to make sure that you follow this tip, and that's how you can score full marks in task 1 and also task 2. So use this tip. And now let me tell you my tip number 4, and that is respect the words limit. You know that in writing module, it's an obligation that we have to follow the words limit. Like you can write 150 words in task 1 and 250 words in task 2. So what happens many times whenever we write our answer, we never realize that how many words we are writing to express our thoughts, to produce our answer. So there is always a possibility that we can write more than 150 words in task 1 and more than 250 words in task 2, and also there's a possibility that we can write also less than 150 words in task 1 and 250 words in task 2. So what best you can do is that during your preparation practice at home, you have to write 10 words in one line. So that's how you can express, you can write 150 words in 15 lines and you can write 250 words in 25 lines. So that's how you can easily remember, so you don't need to count every single word after you finish writing. So this will save your precious time. And also keep in mind one important thing, like you have obligation for 150 words in task 1, but you can extend, like you can write you can use like 170 words, 180 words, that's okay, there is no problem. In task 2 also you can do that, like you can write 270 words, 280 words in task 2. But make sure that you don't write less than 150 words in task 1 and less than 250 words in task 2, because this will leave a bad impression. This will force evaluator to reduce your band score. So please keep in mind, make sure you write in 150 words or more than 150 words, but not less than 150 and 250 words. So please keep in mind, this will be very good for you, and that's how you can leave a positive impact on the evaluator, and they will judge perfectly, and that's how you can get full score. So keep in mind this very useful tip. And now let me tell you my tip number 5, which is very important. So I want to request you that whenever you write your answer, you have to make sure that your writing is legible, because if evaluator cannot read some things which you have written, so this is not going to help you to get good score. So make sure whatever you write, it has to be clear, crystal clear. And next important thing is that whenever you write something, please don't make a wall of writing. That simply means whenever you write something, you have to make sure that you organize your ideas into paragraphs, and if possible you have to link your ideas with some useful words, for example like however, despite, and also therefore. So this helps evaluator to understand your answers completely and perfectly. So please keep in mind. And next important thing is that to get a good score, you really have to use a wide range of vocabulary during your writing task, because vocabulary covers 25% of marks for IELTS writing. So you have to make sure that you read a lot and enhance your vocabulary, and that's how you can write effectively and quickly your answers during your writing task. So now I believe that you have thoroughly understood all my tips, which will make you self-confident and positive to get your desired band. So now it's your turn to make sure that you employ all my tips, and then you will see the magic. And now also I want to emphasize on one thing, that we are the best professional in this profession, so we can always help you to better prepare for this IELTS exam. So no matter wherever you live, like abroad or here in India, so we can always give you training online. And also if you can come to our institute that also we can in person prepare you for IELTS exam. So we have all the options open for you. You just have to decide what you exactly want to do, and you have to approach us, and that's how we can help you. So now, thank you so much for your precious time. If you like this video, so please like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel, and also press the bell icon button to make sure that you get the notification and you can watch all my future videos. So thank you so much for your precious time. Best of luck and take care always.